And so it begins.
The Volkan Hotel, a wonderful destination for humans and Boskarans. People want to see Volkan 2's beautiful, beautiful pyramid. Ancient, this pyramid. No one knows how it was built, no one knows who built it. But the Emperor has asked for some volunteers, 52 million of them actually. And funny enough, the Atuuks, they have said yes. I guess it helps that they're primitive, short, cuddly bear-like people. They're going on an adventure. From the trees to Volkan to a volcano planet. They're going to colonize Volkan 2. It's not going to go well for them. It's probably going to cost a fortune. But the general idea is that we want someone to build a home for the Boskarans. We have 849 million of them, and they should not be on this moon. They can live here, sure, but, you know, they're not exactly nice to live around. So the Emperor has wanted to say thank you to the Boskarans of this planet and give them their own world. Volkan 2 will still be part of the Empire, but the general idea is they will have a place to call their own in the Volkan system, which will be wonderful. Wow. Just looking at this planet for a second, it makes 100,000 credits. It's wild. We have troop research. Great. Advanced passenger transport. He was seen. More diplomatic incidences. That's just part of being who we are. Diplomatically, we're doing quite well. Rotan system. Don't know where this is. Let's have a look. The game is getting, this mode in particular is getting very choppy, to say the least. Especially in diplomatic mode. Where's this planet? The grand scheme of things. Right next to Garrus. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, we're actually not good. I would like to build that. Okay, let's build us a spaceport here. And let's build us a spaceport here. Tech breakthrough for troop transport. Nice. It's a mangrove planet. I thought for a second it was not. But we need spaceports. We need spaceports. We need... have mining facilities here, right? This is not ours. Let's mine this planet. Let's do nothing with this planet. And that planet. We're already mining this planet, I believe. Yes. These are being mined. Yes. You can't be mined. Wow, this is a pretty barren planet. Mine it. These are silicone planets. This has silicone on it. Yeah, mine it. Why are we not mining that? This is the mangrove planet that Ketarovs and humans can kind of live on. Only kind of. Only kind of. Okay, so I never want to go to war with Garrus. That'd be messy. And let's check on this mess to make sure that... Okay, what are you doing? Fix that up. You finally got down there. And you shoot this darn ship. It'd be nice if you could just kill it. Jumping. There he goes. Continue to hang out here. Your shields are getting absolutely bodied. I don't know why he stopped building that. He was building it, and then he just stopped. He said, no more. No more of that mess. I really want this carrier to be built. Okay, we'll just check in later. You need to refuel. Yes, okay. 11th Fleet. You're not in great shape. I don't even know where this ship is. 4,000 strength cruiser, just, you know, flying home from wherever you were. Yeah, for a 4,000 strength cruiser. It's going really slow. What's wrong with this thing? It's fast, and it's got tons of weapons. It's got tons of engines. It has no ion defense. That's the issue, I think. No ion defense. Okay, let's take a quick look. I kind of want synchronized fire before all the colonization. It's 2 years. This is 139 days. We can pay to speed that up and then move on to the next tech. And if we look quickly at our spies, hyper slipstreaming, there's colonization. What do we get? Transport. Join the 11th Fleet, please. And fuel up. Look at those assault pods. Wow. So the 11th Fleet's going to be an invasion fleet because you can hold 100,000 troops. Wow. And you have tons of assault pods to get those troops down. Some weapons, big shields. Wow, this is a great ship. This is a really great ship. And now this fun friend is going to go fix that fun friend. And life is now good. Alright, spies, what else are you taking? I have 2 guys doing counter-espionage. I don't need that. 3, 4 doing counter-espionage. Don't need that either. 5, no mission. Tons doing counter-espionage. I wonder why that is. Here, let me see what we can steal. Hyper jump, area projectiles, fuel storage, genetics, jump stalling, point starfighters, bombardment, attack fighters, workshops, maneuvering, more hyperdrives, enhanced colonization. Oh, that's sketch. Here, grab that. Alright. You're an espionage guy. What can you take from the Xenox Ascendancy? Let's have a look. Regional governance and ion defense. You can't take it though. Boskarans. Yes. And you. Boskarans. We're just gonna slap some stealing from the Boskarans. The airless wonders help us defeat the hive. We just heard from one of our picket ships the hive carrier now approaches our system. We will fight, but we cannot defeat them alone. We are proud, but without your help, we are doomed. Take me to the location of this ship. Where are you? Looks like you're on your own, sir. Fleet countermeasures. There's a phaser lance. Great. And synchronized fire. How much is it going to cost? 700,000. Let's get it. And also anybody else that's uninhibited. You don't need to counter espionage. Not when I have the Boskaran consciousness here to steal from. The Boskaran collective, I mean. Yep. Just steal some stuff. Steal some stuff. Steal hyper jump. Sure, 2 guys can steal hyper jump. You have some counter espionage. You have negative counter espionage. So I don't want you doing that ever. I do want you stealing stuff. Advanced fleet countermeasures. EMP defenses. Fusion physics. Yeah. So we can actually change. This is what we're going to do. Change our intelligence missions to be, well, first off, much lower on the counterintelligence, like 5%. And aggressiveness. What is this? High aggression means that more empires will be targeted, even empires with favorable. I'll keep that as normal. Difficulty. So we're going to increase our caution to very high. And we're only going to steal research. And hopefully that means, oh, we got enhanced shields. This is great. We got a new hyperdrive too. Let's have a look. So we're using, we just got better hyperdrives. We were using this one. So we want advanced hyperdrives, which means we need, we don't need jump stalling. We need jump sequencing and efficient drives. So jump sequence optimization, I need lots of stuff here. We also need more tech to take or to start getting. And I think it will be these shields. We're just going to buff them up to 696 power because why not? Energy surge is going to help a lot because we got shield resistance, quantum reactors, advanced fusion or quantum reactors. Uses tons of fuel, uses less fuel, so we'll finish that guy up. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like we're just upgrading our guns. Yep. Upgrade them guns. We'll go long-term gun power. Yeah. We already have long range. This is area point defense. We need that. We'll have a lot. So we'll do it that way. And then we'll go down to What's this? Advanced fleet countermeasures? Superior countermeasures. That changes my countermeasure systems. This changes... We need fleet targeting. And we need... Oh, that's it. Okay. Continue. Continue. Basically spent a lot of money too. Alright, let's have a look to see what our spies are doing. I want to see lots of stealing from a certain person. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of counterintelligence. I'll give it a few minutes. Ambassadors, generals, ambassadors. Our spies are not stealing enough. You should be stealing mad amounts of tech from the Boskarans. Use counter-espionage. You don't. You just went straight back to collective. Yeah. You went straight back to counter-espionage for no reason. This guy, collective, we're just gonna steal like crazy from them. Area weapons? Why not? Steal it. Yeah, you're stealing from the Boskaran Collective. Steal it. You're my counter-espionage guy. You are counter-espionage guy. You are not. So steal it. Oops, wrong one. Collective. Research. Advanced hyperdrives. Steal it. You. This is going to be the new minigame. Just steal, research like crazy. Jump stalling. Yeah, it's 100%. You should just be stealing like crazy right now. Steal. Steal all the stuff. Just all of it. Yeah, that's what I want to see. More stealing. We're researching. We're aggressively researching. That is what we're doing. Proton ionization? I don't even know what to get here. Devastating area effects. Electromagnetic beams. Efficient hyperdrives. You have 10 counter-espionage. Wow, you're great. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Yeah, get adaptive projectiles. Why not? You have counter-espionage. You went back to counter-espionage for some reason. I don't know why this guy keeps on going counter-espionage. Here, steal Boskaran language. This guy too. I swear, we just did it. I lowered my counter-espionage to 5%. Target aggressiveness. Higher aggression means more empires will be targeted with intelligence missions. Fine. Target everybody. Maybe low, so it doesn't steal from my friends. But still, like, why? You have so much. You should be stealing from these collectives. Here, just grab everything. Everybody's doing counter-espionage. You shouldn't be. It's slowing down our tech. Steal all the things, just constantly. There's so much clicking required here. This is nuts. Steal, research, like mad. Just keep stealing research. I think I might just send everybody out. Just steal research like mad. That's the name of the game. Get us genetics. Get us gravitic warping. That sounds great. Even you. Go out, get us some. He's an eloquent speaker. This is great. Get us advanced hyperdrives, which I think I'm already stealing. Get out there and steal me some tech from these guys. I don't know who they are, but it doesn't matter. Check it up. You have 20 espionage. Well, you know what that means? You're gonna tech it up. Here, get advanced logistics. Sounds great. You. Yeah, you too. You too with your 20 espionage. 24 espionage. Can't read. Get attack fighters. Go. This guy, 24 espionage as well. Alright, we're only gonna do this for like a couple more minutes. This seems weird to me. Like I would want the researching to be stolen like constantly, but it's not doing it. We'll go through the bottom of the list. Everyone will get one free steal off of these dudes, and that will be it. Yeah, proton ionization. That sounds like a great tech. This guy doesn't even have espionage, and I bet you he'll get 100%. Yep, he certainly will. Here, get point deflectors. Need those. And you. You're not done yet. You're on the airless wanders. Everybody's on. Okay, we need more spying. Need more spying. Just very high. And we'll lower this down. High is 93% chance of success. So that should lower problems. I don't care about territory map. I just want... Yes, we just want to steal stuff. Okay, we are getting money. And I'm spending money. We now have torrent drives. Okay, I think we need to upgrade our ships. Yeah, we got advanced hyperdrives. So we can actually skip all this and go straight to the next torrent drive. Torrent drives are amazing. They're fast. Okay, so we'll spend some time upgrading our ships because I think it's time. And once we have our ships all retrofitted and upgraded, we are marching forth. Because the Xenox, they've had a time of peace, and the Emperor's getting old. There's no age mechanic in this game. But, you know, he's getting old. He's got 42 espionage. It's kind of nutty. It's kind of nutty. Wow, there's a Proton Engine 3. Don't even need it. Wants to build battleships. But, here, we'll automate this one. No. Take me to this ship. Add you to the 11th fleet. Glorious fleet it is. This guy too. You're going to be added to the 11th fleet. Glorious fleet it is. The glorious 11th fleet. Where are you? What a strange assortment of ships. And you're back to automate. You're fixing that. Wait a second. Get him. You sneaky bugger. Why can't I fix this? Did he fix too much of it? Is it his ship now? I have no idea. What? Oh, man. Construction ships, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Yeah, you can't do it. Alright, fine. You're on automate. You are on automate. You are on automate. You are on automate. We're all automated now, right? No, surely sure. You're on automate. This? Attack it. No. Why can't I attack this? I can only move to it. I would like to kill it. 11th Fleet. Can you attack it? You are home here. And we're going to change your same system. Can you attack it? Can you capture it? If we capture it, then it can be ours. No. 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 Alright. Let's look at those spies again. 1 is stealing tech. 2 is stealing tech. Everybody else is on counter-espionage. Why? Why are you on counter-espionage? You shouldn't be. You should be stealing things. Steal, what if I say steal territory maps? Are you gonna start doing stuff? No defensive bases, please. th Fleet, what are you doing? Oh, now it lets you attack it. Yeah, just blow it up. If I can't have it, get it out of here. There it goes. Now get all the stuff. 11th Fleet, you are on... You're an attack fleet? You're a defend fleet. Alright, 11th Fleet. You have 2 more ships to go, and then I'll put you on automate. You can fly around and do things with your carriers. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Is it ship time? Hail Cannon 2, you're not concerned about. That's just a straight upgrade. These will be upgrades. These will be upgrades. That'll be an upgrade. And an upgrade. Okay, so we can just upgrade our ships. We're going to go to win. We're also going to design a battleship and a carrier. So we'll start at the bottom. We'll work way up. Oh boy. Bulwark missile defense. Sure. You're now using bulwark. Yeah. And we'll change one of these vector engines into an Acceleros. Change 2 of the vector engines into an Acceleros. 3 vector engines into an Acceleros. You have large fuel cell, 175, that's great. Torrent drive, it's nice and small. Troop compartment holds 15,000. Don't have an upgraded energy collector, because we don't have that, right? You have an advanced command center, that's great. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, can I put capacitor on this? No, I can't. Proton Engine 3, 16,000. Oh, Proton Engine 3 is way better. So let's take out these Acceleros engines and put in Proton 3s. It's Quantum, 14,000. Ah, Proton engines are just better. Proton 3s. Is it better than a vector engine? 20,147 and 16,117 versus... Here, we can do this. Vector is a bit slower on maximum thrust and a bit slower, but it has better turning. So maybe we do something like this. We put a vector. What just happened? So we'll put a proton for speed. We'll put a vector for turning. And we have 60 left. 40 left, sorry. I'll put 2 more protons. There we go. You are done. Alright, cruiser Tiger. Damage control unit. Upgraded, upgraded, upgraded. You need ion defense. You need ion shield, my friend. Oh, giving them hyper deny would be nice. No, let's not. Let's not. Let's give them a quantum capacitor so that their shields are stronger. And let's give them back their... This is a very strange set of weapons. Okay, so we definitely want them to have a forged rail battery. Wow, 70 size. Yeah, these are big. Let's see the difference. It's 10 damage more. Bombardment quality. It's less. I don't really care about that too much. Speed shoots faster. Bypasses the same. Don't care about energy. It shoots a little slower than the heavy railgun 2s. Get this 10 more damage. And it shoots 1. So its damage per second is just a little higher. Weapon countermeasures 70. So I think it takes away 70. I don't know. But it's 30 points higher in size. That's not enough damage for 30 points higher. There's no damage drop off, which is pretty nice. What about range? Damage at max range. That one's, I think it shoots like 1,000. What's the range here? Am I blind? Oh, range 2,700. So it's got a lot more range too. So I'll put... I don't think the ship is big enough for one, so we'll stick with the railguns. This is weird. Yeah, we'll stick with the railguns. And then... What was that other? It was a laser of some sort. I don't remember what it's called. It's not impact blast. It is a phaser lance. What's a phaser lance? Phaser lance is long range, big puncher. And if I wanted torpedoes, I'd have to use Nova missiles, which is a 92 size weapon. Wow. 92 size weapon. But this is a puncher, so phaser lance is the winner. It's a shadow force beam for the phaser lance. Shadow force beam shoots further. Slower to shoot though. Phaser lance, higher level tech, so probably better. I mean, I guess I can stop using, with damage of phaser lance being so high, can I trade those for the heavy railguns? And just go with more damage? Instead of trying to cut through them, I'll try to blow up their shields and knock them down. No, this is a Tiger standard cruiser. Tigers have heavy railguns. Yes. Now, point defense. We got point defense V2, which we could put on it. I think that's what we were doing. One front, one back. Sure. And got our shields. What do I have? We have 49 points left. Guess I could put a phaser lance on it. Wow, this does a lot of damage. This diversion shockwave thing. I think we were putting torpedoes on before. Torpedoes kind of shoot slowly though. Don't have enough for one forge rail. I could just upgrade one to a forge rail battery. The front gun. Let's do that. Bring the new forge rail battery, and then I'll put one of our new missiles. A PD missile. Yeah, right here. Here we go. This is a great 1 armor and 3 shields still, so it's not heavily armored. But we have our new guns on it. We're bringing 1 forge rail battery. Hopefully that works out for us. We'll see when we get them into combat. Oh, engines. Yeah, you're taking all vectors. Okay, that's fine. Alright, escort. We need to give you the torrent drive. Got it. Vectors. And you're using impact assault weapons. Impact assaults. Did I not get the next version of impact assaults? I think I did. Weapons. We did not. So impact assault is it. We could also give it phaser lances. Impact assaults are cheaper. Like 1 phaser lance. Heavy escort upgrade. Oh, I don't think you can hold a phaser lance. Nope, it cannot. Best it can do is Shadow Force beams. So this is fine. These are 2 very good weapons. Armor, target tracking. Big amounts of fuel. Cannot put... Yeah, we kind of need the fuel. So, good enough. Alright, Panthers. So, our Panthers. The question is, are we going to keep our Panthers as is? Impact assault. It wants to shoot impact assaults. We can fit the capacitor on them. We should. Where is it? There's a quantum capacitor, I think. Yeah. So it should have a quantum capacitor. It should have a second fuel cell. Large fuel cell. That's a regular fuel cell. Blind. Large fuel cell. Both are 10. Okay. So that's that. How big are these weapons? These are 30 each, and these are 17 each. So let's get rid of these weapons. So being a Panther, your design was simple. The Sentinels and I need 12 engine power. So the Sentinels and those heavy railguns, we're going to stick with that. Well, we're still 4 over. Alright, you're all proton engines. You're not turning much. General idea is shoot all the railguns. And I will design another one of those in a second. Even ion engine. Yeah, you're good. The Mamba frigates. Alright, so these frigates did have a railgun as well, but I think we'll put the forge railgun on them. One big railgun. Oh, you can't even do that. Alright, well, heavy railgun it is. Just nothing fits, you know? Hail cannons shoot quite a lot. Could put hail cannons on it, but the damage is going to get reduced too much. So probably impact assault blaster. Mark 1. Leaves us with 8, and that means we can put on a capacitor. You have 2 fuel, so you are good. Quantum capacitor, bam. Yeah. This will be fine. Now, can I fix my... Oh, man. If I put on a multi-vector, what does that do for our turning? Vectoring thrust 125. Vectoring thrust 14. So I think I'm better off using proton engines for the speed. And one multi-vector to turn. 2 multi-vectors? Oh, I can't fit 2. And now I actually have 9 points to work with. Which means... Can we do this? Can we find a point somewhere? Well, yes, I can. Because we can take the multi-beam defense 1. And now we have 5 points. What can I do with 5 points? I don't know. Target tracking. I don't think anything. Heavy railgun, impact blaster, and multi-beam defense. Yeah, I can't really do much with 5 more points, so we're good. Mambas, exploration ships, give them the torrent drives. Construction ships, give them the torrent drives. We already got ion shields. You're happy as a clam. Colony ships, give them the torrent drives. Got the ion shields. Happy as a clam. Alright, carrier. Hyper deny, great. Capacitor. Definitely need a capacitor. Where is it? Quantum capacitor. Get that in there. Now these things are 2300. So a recreation center wouldn't be bad. Just to lower the cost? Is that even worth? It's about 200 credits in terms of maintenance savings. Oops. Wow. Yeah, it would be bad, but I don't think we have the size for it. We have 2 fuel cells, great. Torrent drive, crew systems, some engines. Now, you should have all fighters. You are a starfighter ship. Long range sensors? No, 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 no. Fleet. This is a fleet ship. So we're going to throw a fleet in there. We're going to make it so you can't hurt it. And that it never misses. We'll give it trace scanner, trace jammer. And we should have 3 armor. We'll take 3 armor. Because that's a lot of armor. And 4 shields is fine. Right? Right. Yeah, 3 armor, 4 shields. Shield, shield, shield. Okay. Now for weapons. Wow, you still have size. Probably ranged weapons. So we'll keep the bulwark. We'll get rid of this. We want big ranged. So probably missiles. I don't know what kind of missiles I have that are the best missiles. Hive? Do we have hive missiles yet? We have hail cannons. Concussion missiles are not great. Oh, we got, I know what missiles we have. SC-38. Nova missiles. So probably put 2 Nova missiles on these things. Right? Put 1 Nova missile. And then Phaser Lancer. This thing's really slow. And then probably more missiles, right? Bulwark PD, another one. Something like that. And you still have 22 for something. Put another phaser on it. Phaser. Ooh, only have big phaser lances. Put a Shatter Force beam. Put a lightning missile. I mean, lightning missiles are kind of swarmy, right? We don't have 38. Let's see. Lightning missiles versus Nova missile. What's the difference? Nova missile does tons of damage. So it's a big puncher. Shield bypass is less for the Nova missile, which is fine. Energy per shot, fire rate. It shoots faster, shoots less. Intercept range. Oh, can be shot for it as interceptors. Yeah, Nova missiles is shooting big AoE blast missiles for 92. So we'll throw some lightning missiles on here. Why not? Now we got 3 left. Oh, you know what? I'd like to make this thing move a little faster. That's what we need to do. Move it faster. Now we have 14, so I can put multi-vectors on it. Or thrust vectors. Thrust vectors give us countermeasures. Vectoring thrust 96. And cruise thrust. Okay, thrust vector versus single vector. Thrust vector is worse in every way. What about multi-vector? Multi-vector is better than a single vector. So we'll put some multi-vectors on it. There we go. So now we got up to 49 speed. And that's not great for sprint. So cruise is 44. This thing is slow. But it's got Nova missiles, which is good. That's 5,000 range. A Phasal Lance for mid-range. And then some PD missiles that it will shoot at enemy ships if it needs to. So this is using all our new tech, and it's got tons of armor and shields. And it has a hyper deny. So if anything comes near it, it's not getting away. Now the downside is it's so slow. Yeah, almost 2,000 shields. Damage reduction 43. Shield recharge is 17. Hull size. Armor rating is 450. And 6 ion defense. It doesn't have any ion defense, but that's okay. Countermeasures is 50. It's got fleet countermeasures of 15. So I want one of these in every single fleet. It's super slow. It's got tons of fighters. 4 times 8, 32 fighters. That's pretty good. Alright. Great. Now battleships. Battleship. Oh, we need to give it a name too. What are we going to call this? Can't call it the Hive because it's like an evil thing. Something that's swarmy. We can call it Command Carrier. It's a standard carrier. Yeah. It's just a command ship. Now our battleships. Battleships. Ooh. What are we going to put in the battleships? Okay, quantum capacitor, I'm pretty sure it needs a hyper deny as well. I feel like I should give my... I don't know. Give my cruisers hyper deny instead. They're so much faster. Okay, this big guy, he's 1200 power. He has no fighters. No long range sensors. Let's throw sensors on him. He's also... So he's going to have trace. He's going to have jammer. He's going to have tracking. It's important. He'll have countermeasures. Important. And the question is, will he have fleet countermeasures? Because there'll be one carrier in every ship. The carrier is not going to die. The battleship probably won't die either. 1, 2, 3 shields and 4 armor. 3 shields, 3 armor is fine. And I think 2 bulwark PD. Don't need the ion cannon. You're too slow to get these impact blasters in. Things have to come to you to get this to bear. Otherwise, you're just laser beaming things. Yeah, 3 phaser lances is a lot of pew pew, but it really isn't getting close to anything. What else can we do? I feel like I should just slap a bunch of Nova missiles on this guy too. So if we remove these 3 phase lances, what do we have for damage? 400? I could put 4 of them on it, which seems pretty good to me. Let's put them in a good spot. Yeah, there and there. And now we got 29 left. What can we do with a 29? Smaller impact blasters in case something gets close. Hail cannons? 1 hail cannon? Nah, impact blaster's probably best. 4 missiles. Put the impact blaster on top. 9 left. That's gonna go to engine. This thing's just really slow. Super slow ship. A multi-vector. There you go. I think having it turn fast isn't going to help. I need it to drive fast, so we'll put 3 protons in it, giving you 15 more. Ooh, put 4 protons in it. There we go. Just a little faster at 49, but it has 4 Nova missiles, 305 damage. What if I take out the Nova missiles and put in all of the phaser weapons? Just phase lances for days. Maybe we'll do that. Phase lancer there too. Leaves us with 5 points. Can't do anything with 5 points. Put another proton engine on. Oh, I can put a vector engine on. There we go. Now, you got lots of power. Yeah. Tons of power. Power for days. You have 3 fusion reactors. Can I take one out? I can. Can I take another one out? I can. What? This is wild. 2 fusion reactors produce more than enough power. And now it has even more power for weapons. Or shields or something. Or engines. Okay, well you have a hyperdenize, so let's get you some protons. Proton V3. Proton V3. Make you faster. Oh, we're 5 over. Ah, we'll be 1 over. What can we do? What can we do? How can we fix this problem? 1 over. What a pain. Take out a crew? Can't take out a crew. Crew systems. All I can do is take out... Ah, that sucks. 60 speed would have been so good. So I can put a multi-vector in. Still at 55 speed. 49 crews. We'd have to lose 1 phase length. So basically, what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can alpha strike with 8 of these, that's 720 damage in a shot. Oh, these things can punch hard. Shield bypass, armor bypass. So it'll hit right through. I mean, that's pretty good. We'll try it. We'll try it. It's not a fast enough ship, though. I might have to take one. Oh, I know what I can do. Alright, so we're going to put in proton. Now 1 over. One of these becomes a sentinel beam defense. A laser defense, which gives us 5 points. So we can put on a single vector. No, we're out of engines. 6 engines total? Yeah. 61 speed and 5 points. 5 points. Nothing I can do with 5. Yeah, nothing we can do with 5. I need 6 to get a second missile PD. So you have 1 laser PD. Maybe I should put the laser there. I feel like I should. Laser there. Missile PD should be not on the side, but on the back where all the missiles are going to show up. Uh-oh. What's it called? Blah, blah, blah missile? Blocking Pee-wee bulwark. There it is. Alright. Now, what are we going to call the battleship? We need a cool name. Come on, think. Name. I'm going to leave it as Battleship for now. If in the comments you want to name a battleship, please suggest something. I'll think about it for the next episode. And that's it. So we'll go and we will hit the retrofit button on everyone we know we can. So basically if you don't have frigates. Let's pause for a second. Siege fleet. Oh, you know what? I didn't upgrade my siege ships. Real quick. Yeah, the Viper Standards and Siege frigates didn't get upgraded. So Siege, you need Torrent. And you're keeping your Atomic Devastator. Leave a Shatter Force beam small. Size 11. I think that's fine. We have a Recreation Center. I could take that out. And we can put in a Quantum Capacitor. And then for engines, could I do anything? 7 points. No, you're as movie as you can get. Yeah, you're as moving as you can get. Well, I can take out one of those, put in a proton, take out one of those, put in a second proton actually, for a little extra speed, which gives me 15 points. 15 points I could do something with. Put a torpedo on these guys. Now we're talking. It's not a great torpedo, but it's a torpedo. Yeah. Yeah, torpedoes are pretty good. Atomic Devastators. Well, at least they'll have something. So these Siege Frigate 5s are good now. And our Vipers, did we upgrade them? We didn't. See, I upgraded some other ship. But we have heavy frigates. Our Vipers, I think, are going to come out of service. Right? Let's see. Vipers have heavy railgun, Epsilon torpedo, and an ion blaster PD. And my Mambas have heavy railgun, an impact blaster, sentinel beam defense, quantum capacitor. So it's quite a different ship. This has the torpedo, which are pretty good. They shoot kind of slow. The Mambas have an impact blaster, which shoots way faster. It's a large impact blaster too. So this should do more damage when they get close. And they're fast, so they should get close. Okay, so we're going to obsolete the regular frigates. And we should be able to upgrade all of our Vipers into Mamba heavies, which will cost us a lot of money. So when I go to ships and I look at fleets, I can't really upgrade many of these fleets. This one I think I can. Ghost fleet. No, I really can't. Because they all have frigates, and the frigates are probably going to upgrade to sieges. But I want them to go to heavy. So we'll do that in the next episode. And the Emperor has plans. The fleets will be upgraded, and the ships will go back to war. We should have, by now at least, a big force on Holy Terra. Yeah, we do. 14k strength being built up on Holy Terra. So we can grab these. We can grab our troop transports and move our guys. Speaking of which, our troop transport. You have troops, right? Where are you? You're at Volkan. I would like you to go here. Alright. Anyways, we're going to do some things. The plans for Volkan 2 are going to happen. And also an invasion. So, we'll see you the next time the Republic calls.